Hello friends, myself Dr. A.R. Jivani. My topic is operational amplifier, shortly we known as OPAM. Operational amplifier is an integrated circuit. Normally there are many ICs, integrated circuits are available in the market, and in most of the circuit board we can find the number of this type of ICs as shown in this slide. Most common operational amplifier is 741 operational amplifier, and it is given in the slide. We can compare two type of amplifier. One amplifier designed with the help of discrete component, and another is amplifier using integrated circuit. So there are few advantage of integrated circuit. First, it is reliable, size and cost is reduced, and more important is high noise reduction capacity. These are the few advantage of integrated circuit. In CD player, input signal is very small, so this signal is amplified by the amplifier. In this way, amplifier is the heart of the CD player. Here structure of the operational amplifier, circuit is 741 operational amplifier. So there are 8 pins in the circuit. In this slide, see here, 2 is inverting input, 3 is non-inverting input, 6 is output. These are the 3 most important terminal of the operational amplifier, and normally this is the circuit symbol of the op-amp. 7 and 4 are the power supply terminal. 7 is for positive potential and 4 is negative potential. There are different way we can give the input to the operational amplifier. See here, first of all, single ended input mode. First is non-inverting mode. So signal is given to non-inverting terminal. So we get output which is without any phase difference. Inverting mode, signal is given to only inverting terminal, and in non-inverting terminal is grounded. So output is 180 degree out of phase. So this is the one way to give the input of op-amp circuit. Here clearly we can see inverting and non-inverting terminal. Okay, next method is double ended input. So simultaneously we have to give input to the both the terminal 2 and 3. First is difference mode input. So here simultaneously V1 and V2 are given to the operational amplifier, and we get output which is 0 degree phase shift. Second is difference mode input. Here output is either inverting or non-inverting depending on the input, but here both the both the inputs are out of phase, and therefore we get the maximum output voltage. Second method is common mode input. So two signals are in the same phase, having same frequency and same amplitude, so output equal to 0. So actually unwanted signal that is removed by the op-amp is due to common mode input. Here this is a list of the various property of the operational amplifier. We have compared ideal as well as practical operational amplifier. There are certain desirable characteristic of the amplifier circuit, and here op-amp satisfy the such criteria. For example, open loop gain. Ideally it is infinite, but practically open loop gain equal to 10⁵. Similarly, bandwidth. Ideally it is infinite, but we get 10 to 100 hertz. In 741 it is in the order of kilohertz. Input impedance is very high, in the order of mega ohm. Output impedance is 0 to 10 to 100, means it is very low. CMRR, that is common mode rejection ratio, it is 10 to 100 decibel. So these are the few operational amplifier parameter. Actually this parameter are used for the selection of proper operational amplifier for a particular application. These are the list of the various application of operational amplifier. First thing, this is amplifier circuit, and it amplify the small signal. So it may be voltage signal, it may be current signal or power signal, but it amplify the input weak signal. So it uses an amplifier circuit. Second thing, same circuit can be used for the summing amplifier, it may be used as a averaging amplifier. Other applications are we can use as a comparator, oscillator, filters, sensors, and in various instrumental amplifier. So, operational amplifier is readily available integrated circuit and it perform the various mathematical operation, and therefore it is known as operational amplifier, and application depend only on external component. That is the main thing. We connect various resistor and capacitor to the operational amplifier, and we can use in a different way. So, application depend on only external component. Okay, so this is the few thing about the operational amplifier. Thank you.